Hello, welcome to PrimeInvestor.in. Today we're going to discuss about where you should invest the money that you've got after much hassle from Franklin Debt Funds. So let's dive right in. You know that six funds were closed and about five funds have received the money, quite a bit of money, and they have decided to distribute it. So you will find that Franklin India Income Opportunities is not available here. Other than that, as far as we know, for the past couple of days, money has started coming into the bank accounts of people disbursed through SBI. Ultra Short would have got a lot more money than the other funds, as you can see a higher balance here. Now the question is, after all this, nerve-wracking experience for you, where should you invest this money that you've got? Naturally, you won't have much mood for risk, so the best thing that you will think of is to put the money in FD. Now, it's a very good idea actually, but the catch here is that FD rates are at an all-time low now. Not all-time low, but for the past several years, we have had a low rate and they are among the least now. So if you lock into longer periods now, you might not be able to get sustained returns or income if you're depending on the FD, etc. So make sure if you're putting an FD, you lock into shorter periods like 6 months to 1 year, and then you could possibly later lock in at a higher rate when yields go up. We do expect rates to go up, so that may be a better time to lock into longer periods of say 2 years or 3 years and so on. Until then, keep it to a shorter time frame. The next thing that you have a much larger amount and you want to build a portfolio, not just put in some FDs, but build a much bigger portfolio. We do have quite a few plans, portfolios, ready to use portfolios that you can choose. I'm not going to get into the details of the portfolios, but I'm going to give you the contours of this portfolio, and we will take it as per your need. Supposing you need income out of this corpus regularly and you're a senior citizen, we have a specific portfolio. Broadly, this will mix some of your traditional options like your senior citizen scheme, your Vaya Vandana Yojana, your RBI floating rate, and so on. But supposing you're a senior citizen with a slightly higher tax bracket, we do introduce some amount of very low risk debt funds with systematic withdrawal plan, because they'll ensure that you're a lot more tax efficient if you're in the higher tax bracket. So we have split our portfolios based on your tax need. You can also, if you're not a senior citizen but you still need income, you can also check out our income generating portfolio. Here again, you will have a mix of traditional and debt options. We're not treading the path of credit at all in debt funds, but if you think debt funds are not up your alley, you can leave them, and you can check our income based portfolio for the other options that we have there. The second need apart from income need is a liquidity need. You may have put your money in Franklin just to keep an emergency corpus or take the money when you need. Now the best you can do now at this point after all the risk is to just lock them into 3 to 6 months FD. If the amount is large, then you can consider putting some in very low risk instruments. We do have an emergency portfolio in our ready to use portfolio, which you can pick and invest in very low risk liquid money market floating rate funds. We have the best of the lot there. You can check them out, but the necessity here is to put at least 3 to 6 months of your expenses or your income into a short term debt portfolio and FD portfolio. The third kind of need is you might have used these Franklin funds to essentially as an asset allocation for your long-term portfolios. You might have had some equities and you're adding some debt. Now, in such a case, you will need substitute for Franklin, because you would expect some amount of liquidity in that portfolio to rebalance, reallocate, and so on. So you can't lock them into very long-term, options like PPF, etc. So in this case, we do have very quality funds across ultra short, short, and medium duration in our prime funds. You should look at them, and you could choose based on your existing goals time frame, or if you want to know what's the best thing to do at this rate juncture, I would say you go for the very short and short tenure funds that we have, because these are likely to readjust themselves better when rates go up now, and because their coupons will increase. There will be near term volatility, so keep that in mind, but their coupons will increase, and you will benefit from that. So go check out our prime funds also. Use any of these options that will fit your need, and make sure your money is safe. Thank you.